how did we get here? You know?
Okay. So, well, like my boy George said, my name is Leonardo Sandoval. I go by Daandy. 28 years old. I have my own hat brand called Daandy Hats, which I started back in 2015. I guess the backstory, why is it that I wanted to do a hat brand, was because honestly, I just wanted to be known. I wanted to be popular around peers, or I wanted to go somewhere and people recognize me for like a good recognize, not like a
for a good reason.
For a good reason, right? So I didn't know how to sing. I didn't know how to play a guitar. I didn't know how to play nothing. So I was like, man, what can I do? You know what I mean? What can I do? So at the time, there was some other guy that was selling hats, and so I just seen him. I saw that people wanted to take pictures with him, that he was very popular, that people would be like, hey, I know him, kind of like showing off to someone because they know that him, pues. Right?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, maybe I can do that, right? I want that. I want to be known. I want to be able to go out. People know who I am and stuff like that. So, yeah, bro, that's how I just started. I just wanted to be known, bro, for something positive. You know what I mean?
Some type of recognition for actually doing something good.
Exactly.
You know, as opposed to being infamous, where it's just like, people don't really. Yeah, they know you because they don't like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I would walk in a room and I want people to actually like say, oh damn, like that's that, and instead of saying like, oh no, that's that guy. You know what I mean?
No,
so that's exactly what.
Like this weekend, like I recognized you. I couldn't. At first, I couldn't put your face to a name.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this guy looks familiar. This guy looks familiar. And then you walked out and you were talking with ¿cómo se llama? El hermano de Alexis.
Yeah.
So you were talking to him, and then that's when he kind of mentioned something about Daandy hats, and I was like, "Oh, that's where I fucking seen it," because I followed you from a while ago on Instagram, stuff like that. And I was just like, "Oh, okay," and like you said, you actually recognize a person not for something that is a something bad attached to your name, but something kind of positive, So you started off this brand because you wanted that recognition.
Yeah, I wanted the recognition, yeah.
And then, obviously now you have some type of recognition, but like what has caused you to, keep this going?
Man, bro, well, like I said, I started 2015. It went well for me the first year and a half, and it went good, bro. I started meeting, I had just recently graduated from high school, and I met a lot of people that I didn't know, you know what I mean, because of the hat. So it was very, very cool. It was something I was experiencing something new. Like I didn't listen to corridos in high school. I didn't do that. So it was like a whole new thing for me, which I fell in like super deep. Like I started partying, I started going out a lot, I started not focusing on the brand. So the brand I would stop and I would go, I would stop and go. So it would be like a year. 1 year I would do it 3 months, and then for the rest I would not do it no more.
Just kind of fuck around.
Mess around and not do it, right? Because I was focused on partying and doing other stuff. Hanging out, giving away free hats, like that. So it came to the point where I think it was back in 2019 where I just kind of gave it up because I owed. So I would go out to a party just to be cool, right? And people, hey, you're Daandy hats. I'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, oh, here. Hey, let's go to my car. And I would give everybody a free hat. Because at that time, I would care about what people thought, because people like I don't know. Like, it's like I didn't want to be an asshole to people, because, when sometimes when you see somebody and he don't give you something, I'm like, fuck that guy.
Fool.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? So, yo nomás pa quedar bien, I would give it to him for free. I would go out, give all the músicos everything for free, bro. So it came to the point where I'd have no hats, I have no money, and I still owed the guy that made my hats.
Ooh,
so that kind of cut. I think it was back in 2019 when it cut, and I just stopped for like a year and a half. But I would always try to go back for Black Friday and do something, just take out something just to make money.
To make money and to kind of keep yourself relevant,
Yeah, I would always try to start it back up for a month or two, and then I would always fall back down because I don't know. I just, it wasn't in me at the time, bro, to hit it hard like I was hitting hard right now.
And it's different. Like, you know, you having this mentality of, you know, I just want to look the part. I want to be cool. I want to be known for a good guy and all that stuff. And then your mentality switches up into becoming more of a businessman, more of a, you know, it really doesn't matter how you think of me as long as my business is prosper, you know, going a good way and stuff like that. Where did you really figure out like, oh damn, like I need to switch this up?
Well, honestly, bro, I would not wear my hat. Well, so back in 2021, which was last year, and the ends of 2020, I would release some hats. I try to start it back up, and it kind of like I was wearing hats that I didn't even like to wear, so I wouldn't even wear them. You know what I mean? So it came back to when, you know, last year, 2021, where I know you go out to a lot of parties, right?
Yeah.
You see how now it varies how people dress.
Yeah, definitely.
People don't dress like before, all chacalosos. Now people dress with Jordans, and now you see all different types of stuff, which is the way I like to dress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at the time, I was like, man, I want to do like a... So 2021 last year, when I started this whole new... Because I kind of re-innovated the whole brand, right? So I was like, damn, dude, what if I try to do something like... I want to make a hat that I like, that I know I can sell, because like the culture is switching.
Yeah.
So that's basically how it happened. I just kind of switched it up because I seen everybody... The culture was switching to like how Africans wear, like black dudes wear, you know, rappers. Like, you see everybody right now, well, not everybody, right? But most of like the young crowd is dressing like a rapper, bro. And it's not more... Before it was to the point where if you dress like a rapper with Jordans and stuff, people would look at you weird. Now you go to a Mexican club and now mostly, not everybody, but like half of the people are, it's more okay for you to dress like that, basically.
Yeah,